Stefan, Saada, are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go, let's
Okay,
go. We are ready.
so so good evening, everybody. I'm Mamadou Doumbia from Mali. I'm 10,000 coder and 10,000 coder ambassador and QRSU officer. Okay, for who don't know QHSE, it's quality, health, security, and environment. Okay, so as training, I had a master one degree in management and a bachelor in network and telecommunication. And also I'm preparing a master two degree in computer security. Finally, I'm waiting for my training with Proximex Academy across IT cyber train at 10,000 coder in the security field, namely system and security administrator. So today we will discuss about the topic, and very interesting topic. It is about what are your career aspirations and how do you plan to achieve them. So for this session, we will share the topic in three parts. First, we will do a first turn of table by the question, what are your career aspirations and why this choice for this? This will be the first question. Everybody will try to take the floor and answer. And also, the second question will be for everyone. How do you plan to achieve them? And finally, we will end with a question, where do you see yourself in 5 and 10 years? Okay, those will be the questions about the topic of today. So before continue, if someone has a point or want to add something. Okay, great. There is no reaction.
Uh, I think the topic is interesting and your questions are very well. We are going to try to answer as we want, as we can, and give the best answer. Try to speak. Keep in your mind, if you
Okay,
are at your first session, we are here to practice our speaking. No matter the answer you give, you don't need to be worried about the wrong or let me say the thing you are saying. The best thing that we have to do is to practice well. So thank you for your proposition and your question are very interesting in my opinion.
okay, okay. So Dosia, welcome. Dosia, welcome. How are you? Okay, so we'll go with the first question. Uh, what are your career aspiration and why your choice for these? According to myself, my career aspiration are about to be a real actor in cybersecurity in my country, Mali. So I should want to join a great company as a system and security administrator. And this in order to practice and then get more experiences. And after, I want to be freelance by providing IT and security services. So now why this choice? Because I have a real passion for IT and security. And also, it's a real opportunity in my country, Mali, to be in this field because cybersecurity is not very well provided here. So this is my idea about the first question. I'm going to give the floor to someone else, Stefan, for the first question. What are your career aspirations and why your choice for this? Let's go.
Hey, sorry. I was talking with my uncle. I'm very sorry to be late.
Okay,
Yes, I
if you
was
are
talking with
busy,
my uncle.
I
Yes.
can give the floor to someone else.
Okay. So give me 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10
Okay,
minutes. So give the floor to
okay,
someone.
no
Okay.
problem. So,
Another.
Mr. Kosi, you have the floor. You have the floor. The first question, what are your career aspirations and why you chose for this field?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mamadou, and all the person who are in this session. So the topic is very is a very interesting topic. So about your question, the first question you asked me, me, as you know, my goal is to become cybersecurity engineer. As you know, me, since my secondary school, uh, my father and my mother, uh, they told me that they want me to be engineer, but they don't know in which I must be an engineer. So after my high school degree, I've just passed an examination to join our school, our computer school here in University of Lomé. So me, my goal after my secondary school is to become computer science engineer or cybersecurity engineer. As you have said, now in Africa we have an opportunity in cybersecurity. As you know, today cybersecurity is one domain in which you have to get more opportunities as you know for technology and computer science. Please give me 2 minutes. I will take one call here. I will come back.
Okay, no problem. So, if Sada, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, you have the floor for the same question. What are your career aspiration and why your choice for this?
Okay. Use this story and practice because I'm saying that I'm engineer, but I I don't I didn't practice all of him that I 5 years ago I learned. So I want to use these skills, these talents and practice in an environment. So what I can say from my aspiration.
Okay, great. This is a good aspiration, and I wish you all the change for you
Hello?
for this. So I think you are developer at 10,000 coder, right?
No. I say that new ambassador of Jimmy
Okay,
Codor.
okay,
Now,
okay. So what is your predilection field? In which domain do you want to be to have your training?
Microsoft architect. I want to be Microsoft architect.
Okay, great. Thank you for your answer. And
Yes.
now it's the turn of the boss dossier Daku. Are, are you ready? How are you? Your mic.
Hello?
Dossier, we don't get you. Okay. Mr. Kosi, you have the floor to finish with your idea.
Okay, okay, thank you, Mr. Mamadou. As I was saying, me, my goal, as you, Mr. Mamadou, you know, me, my goal is to become architect of cybersecurity or cybersecurity engineer. So I've studied computer science at university, and today, I don't know how to say it, but I can say that me, I work in development also and in operational. So I'm also a developer and network and system administrator. So the both thing me I know to how to do it. So today my goal is to try to change my career by becoming cybersecurity engineer or cybersecurity architect. So that is the my career, the planning that I make for my career. Thank you.
Okay, great. So if possible, can we know exactly in which part of cybersecurity do you want to be in the future? For example, me, I want to be a system and security administrator. You know, which métier of cybersecurity do you choose?
Okay, thanks for the question. Me today, I've read all the job you can do in cybersecurity. But me today, I don't like or I don't like to be SOC analyst. Me, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay. Me, I don't want to be SOC analyst, but I want to be I will say that me, my goal is to be an architect in cybersecurity. Architect in
Okay.
cybersecurity, you have to do many things. Many
Okay.
things like how to plan the network architecture that you must give to the enterprise, or how to organize all the things you have to do in SOC analyst domain or maybe in cybersecurity domain. So me, my goal is
Okay.
to become in 3 or 5 years an architect in cybersecurity.
Okay, great. Thanks for your answer also. And I think it's a great ambition also. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Dosia, if you are ready, the same question for you. What are your career aspirations and why your choice for these? Let's go.
Your mic, your mic.
We don't get you, Mr. Dosia. Can you try to leave and reconnect you? Okay. Before Mr. Dosia come back, Stefan, are you here? Stefan Kofi, are you here? Okay. Mr. Joel, what's up?
Good afternoon, Mr. Mamadou.
How are you, Joel?
Do you? I'm fine, and you?
Okay, welcome. So,
Thank you.
are you aware about the topic of today?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I will remind it. What are your career aspirations and how do you plan to achieve them? So we divide this topic in three questions. Okay, the first, okay,
Okay,
was what are your career aspirations and why your choice for this? The second question will be how do you plan to achieve them? And the last one will be where do you see yourself in 5 and 10 years? So for the first question, you have the floor. What are your career aspirations and why your choice for this? Let's go.
okay. Firstly, sorry, I cannot activate my camera, so I speak directly. Okay.
Okay.
I want to become a data scientist because the goal of data scientist in our world today is very important in different sectors. I tend to code to code functions. The data scientists are very uh, also access the data scientists. My
Mm-hmm.
plan is to uh, it to grow
Bonsoir.
in competence. It to grow in
Okay.
competence um,
Bonsoir, Benjamin.
uh, in language,
Désolé, moi
some
j'ai une petite
Python
contrainte, donc c'est que
and
maintenant que j'ai pu me libérer.
data
Ah, juste Bon, après. Je vais les
visualizations
voir.
with
Oui, si, d'accord.
Matplotlib and
J'ai compris.
Seaborn.
On dit, bon, là,
Also, I
je
want
m'apprêtais à partir et puis je vois que
to
il se connecte.
to have uh,
Euh,
different
bon, peut-être qu'on
certifications
aurait un échange d'une
Okay.
dizaine de
certification,
Okay.
minutes où
and
on
to
peut faire le
to
point de
finish, I am
ce que
ready
vous
in
avez peut-être compris, s'il y a des questions précises que
information
vous
with
aimeriez poser
Jimmy
aussi.
Coder.
Okay.
Qu'on puisse en échanger.
Great.
Vu que bon, juste après
So
moi, j'ai une petite contrainte qui
you are in
fait que je
the
dois
same
partir. Donc,
domain with
je
Stefan.
dois vous laisser aussi
Okay.
sur le
He is
fil.
Yes.
an
Donc, moi,
older
dans ces 10
brother
petites
in this
minutes-là, on
field
aura le temps
who
de
can
pouvoir échanger
encourage
sur un sujet.
to him for more information and also tips and advice about the field of data scientist. Okay, it's also a great ambition. I wish you a very good luck. So Stefan, Stefan, are you here? Okay, and what about Dosia? Okay, so if Stefan is not ready and also Dosia is missing, we will continue with the second one. Okay, for this, I'm going to give the floor first to the lone woman between us. Okay, Mrs. Sada Mahamadou. Okay, so how do you plan to achieve this career aspiration, Mamadou? You have the floor.
Okay. What can I say? I'm taking a lot of opportunity was which are offered to me, and I try to to earn a certain of for information who can involve me, increase me in my main objective, in my main game. So actually, in waiting of Jimmy Codeur opportunity, I already took an opportunity about Microsoft, but I learned information about Microsoft Azure, and the reason why I didn't earn this certification is that I wasn't a student, so opportunities is offered to earn a certification for only just the students. So I took a function which can bring me an opportunity to make the certification. So I keep red. I'm waiting for Microsoft to chat with me and program me for this certification. So I've, in these days, I'm taking a lot of opportunity, a lot of information who can make me who can grow me for my main. So um, um, I like the new thing. So I'm taking already lengthy information. I'm taking my skills which can offer me a free formation about my Microsoft formation.
Okay, 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 right. So
Yeah,
I
now, okay.
okay, Dosia. Okay, 1 minute, please. Okay, I will give you the floor in 1 minute. Thank you. So Namadou, thank you for your uh, answer. Okay, I appreciate really your courage, your commitment, because it's difficult and very difficult for you to speak, but you try. So it's the main objective, the main of this session. Okay, don't uh, don't shy and try again and again, and one day it will be okay. Okay, there is no expert here. Okay, we are all here in order to try to learn. Thank you very much. So Dosia, you have the floor now for the first question and at the same time the second one.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry for my mistake. It is my cell phone who have a problem, but it is good now.
Okay,
So
thank you.
I give my hello to all of this section, and thanks for about the topic. who is a great topic that can help us to share our vision to other and get some suggestion and tips that can help us for growing.
Yeah.
Me, I want to be cloud architect because firstly finished my bachelor in renewable energy. I love to be in the first thing of all where they have without it we can't do some things. So if I want to be in a cloud is why all thing is in cloud. So I want to get a training about all things that we can use with cloud. So by 5 years, I want to be a business developer in cloud and IA because firstly, I have with Jimmy Coder, I can get the opportunity to be traded in cloud architect. So I get other opportunity that can help me to get a trading tool in IA, intelligence artificial. So I want to combine these opportunities to build a great career about all in digital that can help to improve uh, our technologies in our country and our continent because we know Africa is so late in digital. We must work hardly together to build the great things. So me, I want to be cloud architect by the hand. Cloud architect and IA is it my very my position that I want to be
Okay,
or many
great.
company. Yeah. So I don't want to work in a learn company. I want to work for many company. I can be a consultant who give us some service such as how to do the architect of
Okay.
your solution and so on. Thank you very much.
Okay. So thank you also. So if I summarize what you say, you want to be in your own count and regarding your domain, which is trading, you said.
No, 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 no.
No,
Okay,
I
to
said
share
No, no.
energy.
energy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, energy. Okay, thank you very much for your answer. It's also a great ambition. I wish you all the chance for that. Okay, very good, lucky. So for the second question, can you answer at the same time? How do you plan to achieve them?
Okay. Firstly, I check about opportunities that can help me to get a trading, and I am in one program that can help me to get trading uh, about architecture of I will do it in August that come. So I will begin my trading about architecture here, and
Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Jimmy Coder who can help me to get my trading about cloud architect. So it is
Okay.
my first step of achievement of my vision. Secondly, I want to work for a great company since no, a great company for more than 5 to 10 years for getting all experience and what I need to be in myself to be now an entrepreneur who can give him service to others.
Okay, great. Good luck also, and I hope your training starts in 10,000 code so soon. Thank you very much. So now, Mr. Stefan, if you are ready, you have the floor for two questions. The first, what are your career aspirations and why your choice for these? And the second one, why do you plan to achieve them? You have the floor.
Thank you, my
Hello,
boss.
hello,
This is the
hello,
first you come so.
hello, Mr. Mamadou.
Kosi,
Hey,
yeah?
I'm very pleased because I have to
Okay.
quit the session because I have another session in which
Okay,
they are calling me. So if I can give
okay,
my opinion on the second question before going,
Okay. Well, so I give you
okay.
the
Do you
floor.
want to
You know what?
give your opinion or regarding the third question directly? Okay,
the
you
second
have the
question.
floor.
Okay. About the second question, before I will start, I have something to tell to all of us. The thing I want to tell to all is that if in the session we have to make mistakes, but after the session, if you can try to take all the words we have used in the session to check them if they are very good words that we have used in the session. It can help us because the dossier have used some words like combine. You cannot say combine in English, but you can say combine. Combine.
Fine,
Yeah,
yeah.
He used
and
combinate. He used combinate, and I
oh,
say combine.
okay. And also, if you want to you want to use an, I don't know if there is adverb or adjective for something that you can touch, you have to use which. But if there is a person, you have to use who. So is that I want to tell to all of us. So if we
Okay,
finish the session, we have to take all the words we have used in the session to check them, to try to check them. So
okay,
my opinion for the second question is that me since 2017 or 20 yeah 2017, me I try to take trainings and lessons on many platforms like Udemy, Alform, Open Classroom, Cybrary, more platform on which me I take my lessons. So me it's for that I was telling now that I don't want to be SOC analyst or maybe ethical hacker or engineer in cybersecurity. I want to be an architect because me I want to know more thing in cybersecurity. So today I can also say that me I have the basic training which helped me to do many things today in cybersecurity, like how to how I can try to be hacker myself to try how they do to hack and to hack systems for other person. So me today I have the basic to do this thing. And in the other hand, I also take a training for how to defend my systems against hackers or red teaming. So today, me, I also get an opportunity if 10,000 coder to get training with Proximus, but today me I have the basics with some platforms like Alform, Udemy, Open Classroom, and the other one. So is that how me I'm planning my career and how I want to learn to become what I want, like cybersecurity architect. So that is my opinion on the question.
Okay, great. Thank you for your answer and also for your proposition you do earlier. Okay, it's true. I think you are right. We will see this together and try to find a solution for that. Okay, so thank you very much for your proposition. And now, Stefan, you
Yeah.
have the floor for the two questions.
So thank you for giving me the floor. It's a
Okay.
it's a pleasure. So before starting, I'm going to introduce myself and after give you my opinion about the first question and also the second question. So as you know, my name is Stefan Kofi, but in English it is Stephen from Cote
Stephen, yeah.
d'Ivoire, and I hold a BTS degree in application development, and I'm training as a data analyst with datascientist.com. Okay, so as you can see, why maybe what is my aspiration, my career aspiration? It is to become a professional of data in Africa. This is our big objective, our big goal. In the first time, I would like to be a data analyst. Yes, because before joining 10,000 Coder, I didn't know what is a data science domain. But after joining 10,000 Coder, I discovered a data domain, and I saw that my predilection job is um, data analysis. Let me say, I discovered my passion for data because when I was at school, I like to be in the first position when we are trying to do an exercise. This is what I would like to be. I would like to be a, let me say, an important person who participate to the decision for the company. So I follow the job who can be interesting for me to be at this place. So let me say I show that data analyst is the best job who can help me to be to have an important place in the company. Also, as you know, data jobs are ones of future jobs. Today, each company is trying to use bye-bye for the company. So this is my plan to continue learning my my skills. And today,
Okay.
my first objective today is to get my first job. So if you have a job in Mali, you can call me. Maybe in Togo or also. So
Okay, no
yeah,
problem.
well, so I'll,
Okay, no problem.
yes,
So
I'm done. You're welcome.
thank you
Yes.
very much. Thank you for your answer also. And there's Joel who wants also to be in the domain of data. Okay, Joel, after you can approach Stephen for more advice and also tips, okay? Because he is an older brother in the domain. Thank you very much, Stefan, and we wish you good luck. So, Aruja, I just want to ask you a question. Stefan, are you here?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, no. Okay, between data analyst, data scientist, and data engineer, who is the boss?
Uh, I don't have the, let me say, the capacity, yes, the capacity to give this answer. But what I can say is data scientist is more strong than all others. Why? Because
Okay,
the data is firstly extract by data engineer and work on and try to, let me say, stock them in area, let me say
okay,
in a database, I don't know, in somewhere. And in the second time, the data analyst is going to use this data to analyze in to try to find the visualization if there is some important information which can help the company to maybe try to justify and um, let me say, I don't know, try to correct something in the company. And also, if there is a model to which is necessary to create, this is the job of a data scientist. So a data scientist is going to use strong mathematics to create the model. But in France right now, the job which is many hiring is data engineer. So
okay, great.
there's some company which pay very more. I'm, I'm trying to speak. In English here. I'm very sorry.
Okay, okay,
Don't
we
worry
get
now.
it. So thank you for your answer also. We already achieved 1 hour in this session. So thank you for your different answer to the different questions. So we are going to attack the last question, which is where do you see yourself in 5 and 10 years? Joel, if you are here, you have the floor.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Um, to answer uh, in at your questions, in 5 year, um, I want to create. I want to create the company. It is it is my passions. My passion. I want to create the company in data. I want to use the technique of uh, artificial intelligence to resolve the the problem uh, actual of our country. So
Okay.
in 10 years, I want to beat a to be a very personality to my domain. I'm finished.
Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a great ambition also. Uh, I don't know if Mr. Kosi, you raise your hand if you want to say to add something. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, Mr. Mamadou.
Okay. You have
Okay.
the floor. At the
Wow.
same time, you answer to the last question in 5 and 10 years. Where do you see yourself?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I said that I want to say something about the answer given by Stefan on the question that you asked him on data scientist, data analyst, and data engineer.
Yeah.
So with me, my session or my research, I know that data scientist is the more important between the three, because data
Okay.
data scientists, as Stefan has said, is the person who create the model, the model that the enterprise need to make what he want. If the enterprise want to make something to realize something, the data scientist is the person who have this ability to make the model, and the data engineer, the data engineer is the person who know where the data analyst can check the data that he need to create his I don't know what they call it, because the data analyst is the person who check all the data for some missions.
Yeah. Okay.
The data analyst is the person who check the domain, the data, and what the enterprise need to analyze the business. So the data engineer give him all the data he need, and the data scientist is the person who create all the model they need to create the data, and the data engineer give the data to the data analyst to give to the enterprise. Is that the
Yeah.
difference between the three?
Okay. Ah, Pussy, you are dangerous. You master your domain and you master also the domain of other. Okay, that's great. Okay, thank you for your answer also. And what about the question in 5 and 10 years?
About that question, so today me, I have I don't know if you know that me today I have more than 10 years of experience in computer science.
Yeah.
So I'm working since 2012. So today I have more than 10 years of experience. So me in 3 or 5 years, um, is that I'm looking myself like and consultant in cybersecurity. In cybersecurity. Today, as you know me, I have my startup. I have myself my startup today, and in 5, 10 years, I want that startup to become a great enterprise like maybe Wave or MTN or any other one. So in 5 or 10 years, I'm looking to be a consultant who can give service or help other person or other enterprise to attain their objectives. So that is my my answer for
Okay,
this question.
great, great, great ambition. Also, very great ambition. As you know, we wish you a very, very, very good, yeah, luck for that. Okay, may God help all us in order to achieve our different project. Thank you. So about the last question, Sada. in 5 and 10 years? Where do you see yourself?
Thanks, Mamadou.
Yeah.
In 5 and 10 years, I want to be a consultant at in Google architect. I want to advise certain of company which need my service to drawing the architecture in IT department. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Great ambition also. And Stefan, are you here? You
Yes,
hear
I'm
me?
there.
Okay.
Very
You
well.
you give your ambition in 5 and 10 years.
5 and 10 years.
Yeah.
I will give you my ambition at the end of the year. I would like to start my first job at the end of this year, maybe at the end of my training. So
Yeah.
I'm working on to be ready and join a company at the end of the year because the training which end in November, we
Yeah.
have to validate it. Yes. So after it, in 5 years, I will work as a salary. Yes, yes. I would like to maybe work as an employee. Yes, and after 5 years, we are going to, let me say, push our company to the high level because we have created today and we have our first client, we have our first mission. We need to be good. After it, we are going to start many projects with the company. If we have the client, we are trying to find the best status for the company. And if I can say, in the first 5 years, I would like to be an employee in the company to get more experience, which I need to be at the best level in the following years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you and good luck for that. So we are on the time. Before the end of this session, I'm going to give you my own ambition in for the next 5 and 10 years. Okay. From me, according to me, I should want to finish first my training with Proximex Academy, and also I'm doing a master 2 in computing security. I want to finish this first, and after in my presently I'm professional, I should want to change my profile in my current company as a system and security administrator if possible. If not, in 5 years, I will join another company with this profile, okay, of cybersecurity. And also regarding my company, I already launched it. I launched it a few months ago. In 10 years, I launched it with a friend. In 10 years, I should want to grow this company. It's called Bula Group. Okay, in coming time, perhaps I will share the site of this company with you. We are in the domain of IT and security and safety services. So in 10 years, we should want to grow this company in regional and international level. So thank you very much. We are in the end of this session, which will be very, very, very great. Thanks for your participation. Before the end, we have a lone woman between okay, among us.
Among.
And I'm going to give the floor to Sada for the word of end. Okay,
Okay. If
yeah,
she has
yeah.
if she has the last word, I would like to say something before, maybe. So thank you
The last
for.
word is not for you; it's for Sada. Okay, let's go with
That is
her.
why I want to say the thing
Okay,
before. Okay, so but I'm very happy. As you see,
okay,
Mr. Mamadou, he took the lead today and he did his job correctly. Uh, we need more, let me say, motivation. We need to take the lead and try to speak more. This is the first objective, our first goal. When you speak more, you make a mistake and you try to correct it, as you said.
yeah,
This is why we decided to do it. We are going to know if some of our friends
yeah,
who are in the group are very interested about the program. If not, we are going to try to find and select those who are very interested about the program and progress and get better with them. Because Mr. Douglas is waiting for our results. Let me tell you.
yeah.
He called me, let me say, I don't know,
Before
start,
yesterday,
yes,
yeah,
in the morning to tell me that I'm going to introduce myself and introduce my career plan in front of a big boss of Autodex. If you don't know,
wow,
in English,
wow,
yes, in English. So I have 5 minutes to speak in English in front of someone who is native speaker. So this is a big, let me say, challenge, but I did it.
challenge, yeah,
He told me that my level is correct, even I made some mistake in some grammar mistakes. This is to say that Mr. Douglas is waiting for our result because we have to get better and not be at the same level. If we are here, it is to practice. So if you know that you don't have the basic words, something that can help you to speak, you need to learn it when you are at home on yourself. After when you come here, you can try to find some word to express your idea. So very happy for you, Mr. Aye. You are already always there. Mr. Mamadou, you are already always there. Mr. Kosi, you are already there, and Miss Sada. I'm very happy for that, and we are going to continue.
yeah,
If we even we are two people, we will continue and get the result we expect. It is very important.
yeah.
So thank you for that, and Miss Sarat, the last word is yours. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Stefan. And we will try to do our best to be together for this adventure. Okay, Mr. Kosi, Mr. Joel, Sada, and Stefan, and other who will come, we are together. So, Sada, you have the floor for the word of end.
Thanks, Mamadou. I encourage all of participants of this session. Perhaps most of people who want to participate this session, but they didn't. So have a good weekend.
Okay, thank you very much. It
Good
was a
weekend to
very
you
great.
too.
Yeah, it's an honor. I'm very happy and very proud to all of you. So thank you very much and see you next Sunday at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much and see you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye
So for the
bye.
next session,
Bye.
okay, for the next session, we'll need a woman, maybe,
Okay,
do it. So that,
it
don't
will be
worry.
Sada.
When we give you the lead, you need just to find a topic and try to find some question you can ask. You prepare it.
I will prepare
Yes,
myself.
you will prepare and you just introduce yourself, introduce your session, and ask your question after you give your own experience and you are practicing, even you are speaking slowly. Don't worry, we're here to learn and we have the time. So bye bye.
Okay. I'm interested.
What?
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.